Hello and welcome to Balance with Babz. My name is Babz. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope that you have enjoyed this series so far. Today's practice is a short but sweet warrior sequence that'll get you a little bit fiery, so take your time with it, go slow. We will do a harmonizing breath before and after, so this might be a really good practice for your lunch break if you're working from home, or right when you get home from work, just do it. Get it done with, and then you'll have the rest of the night or day to just relax and know that you moved your body and you're feeling good. So come and join me on your mat. Let's come to a seated cross-legged position on our mat. Feel free to prop yourself up onto a little bolster if that feels good. Relax your shoulders and your mind, and let's just start to breathe with one another. Let's match the in-breath with the out-breath. So inhale for a count of 3. Holding at the top and exhaling for a count of 3. Inhale. Exhale. And then all together we'll place our hands, palms meet, fingertips meet, thumbs to our sternum. And then let's inhale, reach our arms, sweep them up and forward, reaching up, stretching up. And then hands come right down onto the mat, and we'll make our way into a all fours position. Getting yourself set up here, spreading the fingers wide. Tuck the toes under. Gazes down at your mat. Keep that slow, intentional 3 breath in, 3 breath out. And then inhale through the nose. As you exhale, start to peel your knees and your shins off the mat so that now they're hovering over the mat. Spread the fingers wide, gazes down, firing up through the center of your being, feeling the core engagement. And then take another inhale here. Exhale, lift the hips up, coming into your first downward facing dog. Letting the head shake yes, shake no. Feeling the back of the legs stretching. Don't worry if your heels are not quite there towards the mat. You're okay, you're working towards something, you're being strong. Take a cycle of breath here. And then your next inhale, coming up onto the tippy toes here, the gaze is forward, and then drop your hips towards your heels so you scrunch back a little bit, and then either walk or hop your way all the way to the top of your mat into a forward fold. Inhale into a flat back, hands onto the shins. Exhale, fold, melt, chin comes towards the shins, the head is heavy. 2 more like that. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, hug in. Last one, inhale. Exhale. And then bend the knees a lot, bring the arms out to the side. Reverse swan dive, reaching all the way up, stretching the arms up overhead, And then hands come down through heart center. Feet come together. Shoulders relax, and we'll release our arms by our sides into our mountain pose here. Soften the face, the jaw, the cheekbones, the forehead. Close the eyes. Feel where you're standing, the feet planted into the ground. And then now let's flow. So inhale, reach the arms up. Bend the knees, hinge at the hips as you melt all the way down. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold, plant the hands, step back now into your plank pose. Feet hip distance apart, arms shoulder distance apart, your gaze is down, chin is slightly lifted. Inhale here. Start to tilt forward onto your toes as you slowly lower elbows into the body all the way down. Untuck the toes. Roll the shoulders back as you inhale into a baby cobra. Strength through the lower back. Exhale, slowly lower. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one here. Inhale. And exhale. And then tuck the toes under. Lift the knees up so you're really feeling the strength through the quadriceps, front of the legs. Then push through the hands as you come all the way back into your plank pose. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Letting the head go here, releasing it, shaking it yes, shaking it no. Bending through the right knee, look underneath the left armpit, and then switch to the other side. And then back into your downward facing dog. And then gaze comes forward, you're gonna drop the knees down. Widen the knees, big toes come together, child's pose here. Walk the fingers forward. We'll take 5 slow breaths here. Letting the forehead melt down, third eye chakra. Connection to the earth. Filling our bodies with new fresh air. Exhaling, releasing toxins, stagnant air, stagnant energy slowly released with each breath out. And then peel your body back up into all fours. Fingers spread wide again, toes are tucked under. Back into that same position we were in just a short while ago. Rolling the shoulders back to pinch the shoulder blades, inner elbows face forward. Index finger facing forward. Breath in and out. And then let's tuck the toes, lift the knees up, engage our core. Really feeling it through the legs. You've been here before. Inhale. Exhale, lift the hips up and back, downward facing dog. And then this time, inhale to lift that. Oh, my poor plants. I'm sorry. Don't do that at home. Lift the right leg up, roll the ankle. Lift it up a little higher, and then gaze comes forward. Draw the knee into the chest as you lift up through the center of your being to drop that foot between the hands. Dropping the back knee down, untucking those back toes, and then inhale, sweeping up. Usually my plants, when I practice yoga, they will move and dance, and they're so happy with the energy, but that might have shook them a little bit, but I understand. Reach the arms up, stretch back. And then slowly lower down, lift the back knee. Coming into our full lunge here, lift the arms up, stretching the arms. It's okay to keep a bend in that back leg. Front knee is over front ankle. Lift up through the chest, engage through the hands. And then hands come down into heart center. We're going to drop the back foot coming into our warrior one legs. So the back toes are on an angle, front toes facing forward, lifting up, pushing through the back edge of that back leg. Breath in, find a little bit more. And then exhale, coming into your warrior two, so swiveling on that back foot. Those front toes still stay forward. Arms really stretch apart. Relax shoulders down into their places. Gaze over that right middle finger. Maybe wiggle the fingers, get a little bit of action. Bring the palms up towards the sky. Swivel them around. And then inhale here, you're gonna reach forward, palm facing up. Exhale, reverse your warrior. Big stretch through that right ribs, right side body. The gaze can be down at that left foot or up at that sky. Another breath in here. Exhale, coming into side angle, right forearm, right thigh. Left arm, palm comes up and over. Big long line of energy from that left wrist to the left ankle. Another breath in to open up. And then exhale, slowly warrior two. Straighten through that front leg and tilt those toes towards the left. So now both toes facing the long edge of your mat. Hands to your hips. Roll the shoulders back. Draw the elbows together and just stand here strong and tall before we make it to our warrior sequence on the other side. Let's inhale, reach the arms up. Goddess here, bending the elbows, bending the knees, peeling the upper body back, sinking deep, tilting your tailbone underneath so that you're not sticking your bum out too much, you're hugging it in. Engaging the abdomen a little bit more. Inhale here. Exhale, straighten. And then we're gonna swivel our way so that the left foot is now facing forward. And then you're gonna come onto the right toes, the back toes, dropping that right knee down, coming into our modified lunge here to start to get that hip flexor a little bit more open. So inch those left toes forward, knee right over ankle. I'm sorry. Lift the arms up. I like to grab a hold of my fingers or my thumbs to really stretch the arms. Another breath in here and exhale. And then tuck the back toes if they're not already. Lift coming back into your lunge. Breath in and out, and then drop the back foot as you bring the hands into heart center. Back toes are now on an angle. Really feel that back right edge of the foot and the leg finding strength. Trying to get the hips forward. Lift up, stretch back. Exhale, warrior two. Back foot swivels. Front toes stay forward, arms extend, gaze over that left middle finger now. Relax the shoulders, maybe smooth side to side. And then flip the palm, inhale, reaching forward, exhale, reversing your warrior. Again, gaze can be down or up, whatever feels best in the neck. Inhale, find a little bit more reach. Exhale, warrior two. Coming right into our side angle, left forearm, left thigh, right arm up and over. Soften your face. You're almost there through your sequence on this side. Inhale back into warrior two. Straighten the front leg. Toes face the long edge of your mat. Back into this wide-legged big star pose. Reach your arms out. So 5 points of the stars, your arms, your legs, your head. Biggest posture yet. Just stretch your body wide. And then inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, bend at the knees. Hands comes towards the ground like you're scooping something up that you'd like. Inhale, lift up. Exhale. 3 more. Inhale, reach. Exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Last one. Inhale, up. Exhale. Then inhale, lift back up, stretch up. Hands towards the hips. Bend through the knees. And then hop your way all the way back together, coming towards the top of your mat. Inhale to lift the arms. Exhale, diving all the way down. Hands plant onto the ground. Stepping back into your plank pose. Dropping the knees down, child's pose. Settle the forehead down. Notice the heart rate, maybe you feeling a little bit warmer in the body. And then we'll bring our legs out towards one side, coming into a seated position. Keeping the eyes closed here. And then we'll place one hand on the heart, one hand on the lower abdomen. And we'll begin that harmonizing breath again. Inhale for 3. Exhale for 3. Inhale for 3. Exhale for 3. And then inhale, reach the arms out. Palms come together. Thumbs meet our third eye chakra, connecting mind to body. And then thumbs come to our heart, our sternum. Taking a breath in. Exhale, we can bow to one another to share our gratitude for one another. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you tomorrow.